Yeah, man, people, man, welcome back to the Morning Insider Show. Nicardo Media House out here again. Bless up to the people. As I know, it's Wednesday morning. As I know, guess what? The days, the hours, the minutes, the seconds, the tenth of a second, the hundredths of a second, everything a wind down for that big game. As I call it a big game, and every game that the Reggae Boyz are gonna play, I call it a big game. But guess what? Bless up to the people who just find out about this channel. You get what I say? When you just book up on that channel, bless up on yourself and welcome to the Morning Insider Show on Nicardo Media House. And guess what? The returnees, bless up on yourself as usual. You know the drill, you know the code. Me not really say it much, but don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, the newcomers joining in, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe as well. You don't know, Nicardo Media House there again on the Morning Insider Show. But people, boy, we have some things we're gonna talk about. I think we're gonna talk about two things around the leonbailey issue, and then one topic around the game that's coming up on Friday. So guess what? It's the game against Cuba. We need to take care of business. You get what I say? We need to take care of business. Look, we need to have the fans get a very good, entertaining game at the office. The last time we played at the office, it was a boring game. Not much fun in the game. It was against a CFU nations. You get what I say? Cuba is a CFU country. You get what I say? We're not supposed to let them off the hook. No way. They should be leaving the office with their heads down and them face batter bruise up. You get what I say? But you don't know Cuba, one of our neighboring country right up the north from Jamaica. I think around between 90 to 100 miles apart from, we're from each other. So, we still respect them. But when it comes on the pitch, there's no love, tough love on the pitch. We are gonna show them. You get what I say? But I think I should just start off with the Cuba thing, because that's where I already started. But I have done a video and running to some comment, and I have even seen it on different channels as well, watching it and listening to certain fans speaking, and I'm like, people said we should have respect. People said, we must look out for Cuba team. But people reality checking the squad we have, the squad we have, we're not supposed to put in a reality check. I have no check mark against Cuba. We respect the opponent that we're going to face. Don't forget that we're always going to respect every opponent. But at the end of the day, this team should be setting up themselves for war, because guess what? This is a new coach. Everything fresh around here. Everything that we're going to see, it's a brand new drill. The players are going to learn different ideas. So guess what? We need to go on the pitch with a war mood on. You get what I say? When we get batter bruise up and team a beat you up and a thump you up, nobody not sorry for it. So why we can't go in the game and say, yo, we need to humiliate the Cuban team. We need to smoke them on the pitch like a cigar and blow some smoke in the air. Make that go right up in the lights. And the people them enjoy themselves in the stadium. You get what I say? We expect something what we are predicting on Friday against Dominican Republic, a few months back in the World Cup qualifier, but that didn't happen. But this time around, we can't let them off the hook. We should humiliate these teams that's coming at home, especially the CFU nations. When you look around the spectacles of football, Cristiano Ronaldo, the teams that Ronaldo scored against the most goals in his career, international level, Andorra, Luxembourg, Lithuania, Sweden, these little teams, San Marino, these teams, the players and our top striker, you should be grabbing these games by the scruff of the neck and score hat-trick 4 in these games. People that who need assists in the midfield should be using these games, and this is a perfect game for Steve McLaren, to put his drill out there and set a style of player, whatever he want to mandate with the players. And this is a perfect game to showcase that. You get what I say? Again, respect to Cuba, but there's no level to this when it comes on. And I'm talking like this, you know, it's time for us to get out of this humble thing, this humble mentality. This not gonna work, because when you look on the rest of nations them around, them are humiliate. Look when the USA and Mexico used to play in the Nations League, a 7-6 them drop against CFU nations. You get what I say? I want to look against talent pool between the US and Mexico compared to Jamaica, it's not far away. So I'm just saying, why can't we go into these games and knowing that, look, we are going it for the better, we are going it for the 3 points, or we are going it to humiliate, get that in the mood, get that into the vibes already. That don't just go in these games and like, okay, we just want 3 points. No, we need performance, we need goals, and that's going to give you the momentum of going forward. And guess what? Strikers need goals, midfielder need assists, coach need wins as well. You know, coach needs a performance on the pitch. That's going to give the coaching staff, you know, that mood, the momentum of getting the best out of the players on and to the training pitch. You get what I say? So Cuba as a team, no disrespect, but we need to be getting these bags of goals in the onion bag. You get what I say? So me not depend this humble thing about, you know, risk. No, we're not supposed to go in these games thinking about respecting Cuba by giving them a 1 or a 2-0. No, we should be going into these games preparing to war, mood, and humiliate our opponent. Look how much time Reggae Boyz them get slap up in them face. Who care about us or how we going to feel or who's going to respect us? Nobody respect us. None of these teams in the CFU respect us. None of them respect us. So why we should be going our game with a humble mentality and respect them? 6 and 7 we're supposed to give these little small teams. This is for sure that, look, when it comes on to levels in the CFU, Reggae Boyz dominate this. You understand? We ball Trinidad just like when we played at the Gold Cup last year. St. Kitts, Trinidad, we humiliate them, we beat them up, but we should have even go more hard upon them. This is the thing I'm talking about. You understand? You know, so this is the humble thing. It just not gonna work. It just not going to work. We need to put on our war phase. We need to get in the war mode. So when we meet these teams, a trouble upon the pitch. You understand? A trouble.
Boy, I don't even know how to answer that one, but you have big teams in England, right? You have they call themselves the Big Six. That's, you probably know them, the Arsenal, the Chelsea, you know.
Leon will never play good for Jamaica. You know why? Vacation him company him come to Jamaica. You Craig Butler tell that you company really come to that.
But this is how me I go right now. No? Around so me I go right now, and it seems like, you know, things has happened in the past. It has bruised a certain amount of fans. Yeah, you saw the clips and you heard the clips that I just played a while ago. Yeah, it seems like, you know, the player injured, the player not even in the team, and it's like every day around some type of media, some type of podcast, there's always going to be these fans that's come on and thinking like leonbailey with the whole issue. You understand? I can't understand it, man. Look, yes, he have said stuff in the past that rub Aston Villa fans and maybe people inside the club who work with the club, within the club, the wrong way. He came out and he have said his piece. Yeah, it's the same thing he have done with the Reggae Boyz. He have came out and he have said a few pieces as well. So it seems like some of the fans them need reassurance. Me personally, me don't need Bailey for sure the reassurance in another public letter or any public comment or anything that he's going to state with the public, telling the Reggae Boyz fans this is what and what and what. we already hear from the gaffer. He have written whatever needed to be done to show that he's commit 100%. So I'm just saying, I have no issue if the baller pick up him phone or pick up a piece of paper or something and publicize it so the fans them can see and just say, hey, this is for the Reggae Boyz fans them. You know, sorry, or you commit, or you're moving forward from what happened in the past. I have no issues with that. But the main thing is for him to perform on that pitch. And the best way to remove all the little circus thing we have go around him name, yeah, and what he have said in the past, I forgive him. You know, I forgive him. Everybody needs second chance. I forgive him. You understand? It's more important for the baller, Leon Bailey, to perform on the pitch and move forward. That's the best way. I think all of these stories that's popping up, fans popping up there and there talking about, you know, they still need something from him to show the Reggae Boyz fans some form of respect. Again, I have no issue if him come out and public write something and say, I am sorry, Reggae Boyz fans, I have no issue. But the main thing, the baller fear perform on the pitch. That's why him need to apologize to score some goal whenever him come back. Yeah, whenever him come back, that's when him score some goal for the Reggae Boyz. And I think, you know, as soon as him start play back for the Reggae Boyz and start perform at the highest level, just like how he's doing for Aston Villa in the Premier League, he will get the respect again. And fans will forget. But now, as all things stand, the fans seems like they still feel unrest of what happened. I understand what he have said, a lot of garbage, you know, basura as they would say in Spanish, yeah, a lot of garbage he have said in that little podcast. I agree, but the thing is, mighty God, man, move on. You know, this is a game that we have, a game that's coming up. Move on. A game is coming up on Friday. He's not in the squad. Move on. What if Leon Bailey did not the squad? What would that really happen? I say, like, what would that happen if him did really in the squad? People just move on. Yeah, as again, it's not a problem if him come out and apologize to the Reggae Boyz fan, because he have gave the Aston Villa fans some reassurance, and I have put that out on the screen. You guys saw it, you know, minutes ago. He have said his piece. So if the Jamaican fans need something, yes, he can do it. But it's not really the most important thing. The most important thing is to get the onion, the ball in the back of the net and win some game for and bring us to our World Cup and carry us through to the next round in the Nations League. You understand? You know, that's the most important thing. But, you know, people, with the people out there, it just, I get too personal. I don't like where it just I get too personal around what Leon Bailey have. It I get too personal, man. Come on. A whole heap of things happen in Jamaica. Yeah, whole heap of look at unrest things happen between the government system. Yeah, every time when me go back to Jamaica and step in a supermarket, me see more and more products where no come from Jamaica, they on the shelf. And guess what? We still a buy it, but we're not, you know, bag of outcry about certain things. But you see, if certain things can give you a little hype around it, yeah, our media attention, it seems like people now running it is all about clout. You understand? What if a little thing, you get me as I say, come on, people, man, come on. Don't get it too personal. Don't get it too personal. A lot of things have happened in the past with different players, and it not happen like that. Yes, the ball attack some really crazy BS stuff in that podcast, but move on from it. A match time, a match week, couple days left, a match we are pre right now. Leave the ball recover from him injury, and guess what? Talking about injury, it's going to be a fight. Yeah, it's going to be a fight for Leon Bailey to get back into the team for the next FIFA winner, which I think it's around October the 7th to October the 15th, somewhere around there, you know, playing away to Nicaragua and home to Honduras at the office. It seems like more likely, but again, it's a fight to get fit, to get back a call up for those 2 games that's coming up in the Nations League. It seems like he's going to out for at least 3 to 4 weeks, and you know what that can bring us 3 to 4 weeks from now. You know what that's going to bring us. So let's see. Still there's not any real confirmation coming from the club, but by looking at different sources, just by reading, MIR, I think I've done on Monday, still no public statement coming from the club doctor from Aston Villa. But at the end of the day, me as a baller picked up hamstring injury already, done MIR already. How is it that things are delaying? But I'm just saying, I look a report saying that right between the first week of October, the end of the last week of September, between the last week of September and the first week of October, that's where it's the trajectory is at the moment for him to return. So what I say now, seems like it's going to be a fight for him to get fit for that big game at Villa Park against Bayern Munchen, the return of the 1982, the old UEFA Champions League final that Aston Villa have won and beat the Germans in. You get what I say? So it's going to be a fight, to get back for that game as well, and it's going to be a fight to get back for the Reggae Boyz in the next FIFA window. So we are saying, man, hopefully the baller can just do what he need to do, speedy recovery, and we see him again on the pitch whenever he return for the Reggae Boyz and return for Aston Villa. You get what I say? So people, remember, leave the little personal things out tight and move on. You get what I say? The ball in there, we are going to play Cuba. It's time to support the Reggae Boyz. It's time to support the 23-man squad that's going to come up against Cuba and Honduras. You get what I say? Leave leonbailey issues. Leave the local belly thing we want to carry. Leave the personal thing we want to carry. Move on. Let's support this team. Let's support the Reggae Boyz. The game will come up on Friday. This is more important. But again, move on. A step. Out.